What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jacob back with another Detroit Lions talk. I told you I'd get one out today. It's Wednesday. I'm getting every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. You will be getting a new Detroit Lions talk. And if you guys don't know what it is, it's me with no notebook, nothing, just talking about the Detroit Lions. And you guys let me know in the comments what you guys think about my opinions on certain topics that has happened in from the 48 hours from the last time I posted my last Detroit Lions talk. So today we got a whole bunch of news, man. Yesterday the 53-man roster was officialized, and then just this morning we had breaking news that David Blough got cut, or he's on the waiver, but he's gonna be back on the practice squad. Justin Jackson's back, and we're gonna be signing Nate Sudfeld. Now, I've never heard of him, but if you check how tall that dude is and how much he weighs, it's very impressive that he's a quarterback. He's 6'6", 227 pounds. He could play tight end. That dude's a big dude. So, it's really interesting on why we're signing him. And it was rumored that Detroit was going to trade for him, but then he ended up getting released. So we're just picking him up here in the free agency market. Now, I'm really excited to see what this guy can do. Now, obviously, we don't get to see no preseason games of him, and hopefully with this last episode of Hard Knocks, we're going to be able to see a little bit of him and how he plays, and I don't think we'll be able to see that, but I think we'll definitely hear news from him, like at practice, if he's, better than Blough and Boyle. I'm assuming he is, since we are signing him. He hasn't played football since 2020. Well, he hasn't, played in any game since 2020 when he was with Philly. And then we just got him from the 49ers, which the 49ers have a stacked quarterback room. Jimmy G, Trey Lance, a lot of big names there. So, with us getting him, I think it's kind of interesting because, I wasn't expecting Blough to get cut. I was expecting Blough to stay, especially after episode 4 of Hard Knocks. I for sure thought he was good. We cut Boyle, that was just obvious, but, Blough, I was kind of confused about, but it's all right. It's all right. Let's get to these. Since I've got that news out the way that we finally did get the backup quarterback. Now I want to talk about the 53-man roster. Now I don't have the whole roster memorized, but I do know a good amount of players that got cut. I know Pimpleton got cut, which I was pretty sad about that. But he did, he got his chance, but then he didn't make the most of it, sadly. Devin Funches got cut, which was not really a surprising cut to me, but it was a cut where it was just like, jeez, he got cut, but it's all right. Who? Okay, let me talk about who made the team that surprised me. Demetrius Taylor, that surprised me. Isaiah Buggs, that surprised me. But I think those guys are only staying until Romeo Okwara and Josh Pascal get back from their injury. Unless they're here to stay. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to work that out, but as of right now, they're on the team. Who else made the team that was a surprise to me? Receiver-wise, there really wasn't anyone that surprised me that didn't make the team. Tom Kennedy, that really did surprise me. Tom Kennedy, I'm surprised he didn't make the team. It's kind of a bummer, but it's all right. Tom Kennedy, it's cool. Hopefully we could have him on the practice squad. That dude's really good. Well, not really good, but he's good. He's a dependable receiver. That's really all I got for the 53-man roster. Hopefully Rodrigo's starting. When they named the depth chart, I think it was Anzalone, Rodrigo, and then Derek Barnes, which doesn't surprise me, but Chris Board made it. I'm assuming he's going to be mainly a special teams guy, but he's also going to be in the linebacker role, of course. The obvious people made it: Hutch, James Mitchell, Zane Zelstra, or I don't know how you say his name. He's number 84. I don't want to say that surprised me that he made it, but I didn't think he was going to. I kind of thought he was low on the depth chart, but he's higher than James Mitchell on the depth chart. It goes Hawk. This is tight ends, by the way. It goes Hawk, Brock Wright, Zelstra, and then James Mitchell, and I was like, 4 tight ends, huh? Nice. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Jamison Williams is starting on the PUP. Is it? I think we cut AJ Parker. I'm pretty sure. We kept Jerry Jacobs, but I think Jacobs is on the PUP right now. Um, yeah. Talking about corners, Jeff Okuda did get that starting corner spot, which is good for him. No hate over here from Akuda getting the starting job. Hopefully, he can live up to the starting job. Um, I'm excited to see what he can do. Um, Amani Oruwariye, he. I don't want to say he's disappointed, but it doesn't look like he's playing how he was last year. Last year, he was a ball hawk. That dude was like insanely good. Um, but yeah, I'm excited, especially for this defense because that D line, when fully healthy, you got Austin Bryant, Charles Harris, Hutch, Romeo. Like, man, that D line's gonna be good. I mean, Pascal, Ali McNeil, Levi. I mean, you got a lot of dudes there. And then on linebacker wise, you got Malcolm Rodriguez, Derek Barnes, and then Anzalone is hopefully getting better. Um, who else is really Chris Board? I'm excited to see what he does. Let's move to the safety spot. Deshaun Elliott. Tracy Walker, one of my favorite defensive players. Chase Lucas made the team, which was really good for him over there at the corner spot. I mean, yeah, I mean it's just great to see that most of our rookies, besides James Houston, made the team, which really surprised me. Um, it didn't surprise me that James Houston got cut because he didn't do much. I don't think. I watched all the preseason games and you didn't hear his name called a lot. The one play I do remember was against the Falcons when Desmond Ritter threw for that touchdown. I remember that a whole bunch. Um, but yeah, I mean, this offseason has been crazy for the Lions. It's crazy. Like we're about to get the new backup quarterback, and there's just a whole bunch of things that have been going on to make this team better or possibly worse. Like a cut that could be really. I I don't know, that Tom Kennedy cut kind of sticking with me a little bit, and the AJ Parker cut. Man, that I don't know. I liked AJ Parker. We didn't see much of him in Hard Knocks so far. Same thing with Chark. Let's talk about Hard Knocks. Let's talk about Hard Knocks for a second. I haven't seen much of Chark. I haven't seen much of Akuda. And on Woodward Sports, Adam has even said, like he's mad that he hasn't seen a lot of Akuda. Like he is really really mad. And can you blame him? Like it's a great story from like him getting off of injury. Now he's in the starting role again, and all of his thoughts and everything. We haven't seen much of Panay Sewell either. I think he's a great character. I mean, we saw a good amount of Jamal. His awesome speech and him almost fighting Zaire Franklin, um, which is a Colts defender. Um, yeah, I mean, Hard Knocks has been great to watch this year. We've seen a lot of really interesting things, and now in this episode 5, we get to see like the cuts. We get to see all these really cool things that I'm so excited to be able to like sit down and be like, okay, sick, like this is gonna be really cool, especially to see how the players deal with it. Like I don't know, Tom Kennedy, man, I wonder how he's gonna react. I wonder if he's just gonna be like, okay, it's fine and stuff. Did Ifeatu, did Melifanu make the team? Oh, dude, I gotta check that. I don't remember if he made the team or not. Melifanu. Does he play safety now? I'm pretty sure they moved his position to safety. Safety corner. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, this season's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be having my week 1 Philadelphia Eagles full breakdown coming out real soon. That game's not until September 11th, so that game's still about 11, 12 days away. Today's the 31st, so what? The game's 12 days away. So yeah, man, it's great. It's gonna be so much fun. Wait, what? Yeah, no, no, unless no 12. I'm something wrong with me. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be so much fun to just watch this week 1 game and the Eagles getting their the new safety Gardner Johnson, and it's gonna be crazy. But that's it for this Detroit Lions talk. I know my last one was a lot longer, but I also had, I think, a lot more to talk about in that one. In this one, I don't have much to talk about because I already went over the Steelers stuff in my last Detroit Lions talk, and this Lions talk is kind of keeping it a bit shorter, kind of like my Michigan State football talk. You guys should go check that out. Very good. It's just my predictions on Western Michigan and everything. But if I left anything out that you guys thought was important, let me know. And the question of the day, I'm going to start questions of the day with these Detroit Lions talks. The question of the day, and I need you guys to put in the comments that you guys made it this far, and what I need I need you guys to answer something. What is one surprising cut that the Lions have made, and one surprising person that has made the team? Answer that question. I will shout out the my favorite answer. I will shout out in the next video, but in the next Detroit Lions talk. So that'll be out Friday. So I hope y'all like this video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Give it a like. Comment. Do what y'all need to do. It's been your boy Jacob. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.